People of all sizes, large and little, ladies and gentlemen, and folks somewhere in the middle, welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We're back with some more Control. Last time, I believe Dylup sent us on a mission.
The story changes so much if she called him Dylup. Like as like a
this,
like
you mean
a
it
nickname.
improves?
You mean Dylup? And they're like
Sorry?
Faden. No, she's like yeah, that's his legal name.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, my brother.
If you're a
Dylup.
cop, I guess.
Well, I mean, I feel like it would be like a nickname that like she has for her brother Dylan, calling him Dylup.
I feel like it's a mean nickname.
Well, I don't know. I guess Bubbie's not a mean nickname. It's just one that does sometimes confuse people because they're like, "Are you Jewish at all?" And I'm like, "No, don't call me out on it." I did not choose the Bubbie life. The Bubbie life chose me.
I'm gonna rock the Pierce for a little bit.
The Pierce.
And is this Pierce specific? Aimed fire boost.
Oh, one of my eyes got tangled in my eyelashes. No.
Oh, I hate that.
Phew. Okay, we're good.
Accuracy boost. Yeah, sure. Because I'm starting to think those like wiggly boys?
Yes.
I think the Pierce is probably how you deal with them.
Yeah, but I hate them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the Pierce just like, they can't dodge it. That's my theory.
So how about you make your main gun the gun that we like?
Yeah, I got rid of the grip.
Oh, okay.
We had the gorilla grip on the other one.
You can't keep calling it that.
I think that's the first time I've called it that.
That's not the first time.
Really? Oh,
your
see,
theories.
Hold on.
Oh wait, wrong one. Aha! Perchance you are right.
Theory's good. Theory's good, lads.
That's a theory. A theory. I hope you're doing okay, Matt Pat.
I think he got married.
He was already married.
Was he?
Well, let me clarify.
I don't follow the lore.
He was already married in the era of the Five Nights stuff. That I was deep into. Just like Jonathan was like, "Aren't they making a Five Nights movie?" And I said, "I mean, I'm pretty sure." And then he looked it up and he saw it, and I like looked at it and I was like, "Dead ass, I absolutely would watch this."
Really?
I'm ashamed, but yes. Oh yeah, because it's one of the few horrors that wouldn't kill me to watch this horror. Well, it might actually. Just kidding. It messed me up. So, well, it I feel like is scary. I feel like people actually give that one credit as a horror movie. It's just I watched it as a kid and did fine somehow. And
right, because you watched it in a group. Because the first Saw movie we ever watched was also in a group. Oh my god, yeah,
that's true.
Now I just think of them as like I feel like we came through here
as comedies.
No, not comedies,
no,
but like just kind of like weird, like I don't know, avant-garde gore flicks.
That's
like,
fair. That probably is exactly what it is, because I definitely watched it in a group setting. You're absolutely right. And
oh shit, triple kill.
Hey, that should count for something. You guys can't just do that. You can, but you can't.
That's not cool, y'all.
Yeah, so I did see the remake.
Bully.
And I liked it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was a little like woo during it, but I liked it. And then I did mean to go see part 2 for Jonathan's birthday, and we were like, yes, we're pumped, we're gonna see this.
But
and
Bubbie
then
hates movies.
We figured out it was 3 hours long, and we were like, actually, no, that's too long, because it's 8 p.m. right now. It was like 7:30 when we were finishing dinner, and we were still gonna go drive like 30 minutes away to go see this movie, and we were like,
That is the thing, right? Like, streaming as a service has kind of spoiled me for like going to the movie theater.
Oh, because you think they would be playing the movie at all times, all the time, because you're a special little baby, and we love you at the cinema, and there'll be a movie for you. No, it actually doesn't work. Like, hey, I went to go see a movie recently. Doesn't work like that.
Yeah, where they just like next showing's in 2 hours and
idiot,
and that's past your bedtime,
like,
stupid head.
But the movie's an hour, 15 minutes long, and they're like, yeah, well, we want to like fuck in between it. Get over yourself.
I don't feel
Cleaning takes us 2 minutes. The rest of the time is just fucking around. No, I don't actually know.
Having spoken to some people who worked at movie theaters when they were teenagers, that sounds accurate.
Literally my only touchstone for people working movie theaters is the McElroys, to be completely transparent. And also because I have sat in a movie theater, I feel like it does not take long to clean. Because it's not usually that clean. And hey, if you're working at a movie theater, you work at a movie theater and you're like, what the fuck, Bubbie? No, I don't blame you. I get it. Like, I get it. But like,
I need you to hit that word one more time the way you did.
I get it.
No. The blame word.
Blame?
You said it like blame?
Blame?
It was incredible. Sorry, carry on.
No, you're good.
I feel like we were supposed to go this way.
I don't know. I don't know.
Am I Tazy?
I thought you were doing something and I was like, oh.
I mean, I was doing
I knew we had to be in this area.
Hold on, there's a map. There's a whole map.
There's a map.
This tells me nothing.
Nobody panic, there's a map. Okay.
The map didn't help.
Map didn't help. Everybody panicked. Map didn't help. I went to see the Mario movie recently, and there's a movie theater that's like 10 minutes, if not less, from my apartment. And so we went to that one, and like we were like, okay, Saturday we're gonna like go see this movie. Except we forgot that the one that's closest to my apartment requires you to like
reserve
and book ahead. And if you don't, like, it's assigned seating. You have to reserve seats, which is...
Right, if you don't do that, it's like, okay, well, you're sitting across from each other, like...
Or you're put together right at the front, right in front of the screen. And, like, fuck that. Absolutely not. So that's basically how 3 showings in a row were on that day. And we were already... Because, again, we
hated that.
We were naive because of the great big bad Beetleborg. That happened upon the world, and as the Game Grumps will say, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, and we were just like, okay, we'll go do some errands, and then we'll go grab like a small to medium lunch before the movie.
You're there, idiot.
And then go in and watch the movie, because he's not a big like buy popcorn, buy soda, buy treats there. Understandable that they're expensive, but also I want my popcorn and my sody pop.
It's like part of the experience.
It's part of the experience. I'm glad you understand. I need to go see a movie with you. It's very much like
a treat. Like, I could have popcorn anytime I goddamn want. There's 3 bags right now in the pantry. I kind of want popcorn now that I've talked about it.
No, but it's different. Movie theater popcorn hits different. It hits so different. Well, it's also like, I don't feel guilty getting rid of movie popcorn. If I make a batch of popcorn at home and I don't finish it, I'm like, well, this can keep, right? This can keep, right?
And it's like, no, it can't.
It absolutely can't.
In no world.
So I go around the house going, do you want popcorn? Do you want popcorn? Mom, Dad, you want popcorn? Brother, do you want popcorn? And of course, Teddy's behind me like, I want popcorn. I
would love some popcorn,
want popcorn.
actually.
Please give me popcorn right now. I won't even pop a bag of popcorn unless at least one other person is committed to eating it with me.
God, it's like...
It's a portrait. Weird one.
No, but like...
I mean, if you don't like art, you don't have to throw a whole thing at it.
Well...
Whoa.
Here's the thing.
You were correct.
Some of us are gamers, and some of us are feminists, actually, Bubbie.
Come on, no. Stop doing this. The movie thing is fine. The movie thing hurts nobody, other than me, because I'm sure people are like, why do you hate movies?
Such a dumb
The feminist thing actually really fucking ruins me, so
Bubbie, I don't think anybody thinks you're a, like, misogynist.
I should hope not. I really hope not. Please, if I have said anything to make you think that, please tell me. I will elaborate to make it clear that that's not the case.
Also, like, I love making that bit, but it is exactly that. It is a bit.
It's a bit. It's obviously a bit.
If at some point you're like, oh, Susha's making fun of feminism because they think it's not important or real. Incorrect.
Also incorrect. It's a bit.
Like, I can see how you would get there. Not correct.
The bit has layers. It's like a parfait.
It's like a Shrek.
It's like a Shrek. Shrek's got layers.
Yeah.
Shrek still holds up.
It really does.
I will say though, even though I had that gripe with that movie theater that makes you do the assigned seating situation.
You better fucking not.
Is that God, like last time?
Yeah, no.
That's bullshit. Is
y'all thought you were real
They're
slick.
replaying Ghibli movies. Just straight up Ghibli movies in the movie theater.
Oh, yeah, they used to always show ads for, like, like older things that I need more batteries.
I mean, yeah, they're also doing that where they play like Grease or whatever other your grandma's movies.
Grandma's movies.
Grandma's movies. I
don't know. I feel like our grandma thought Grease was for whores.
Which one?
Both, but one of them would be a lot more cool about it.
Both, but one would be giggling about it, like
that movie's for whores, and whores are cool.
Meanwhile, the other one would be holding her little her rosary and going,
clutching her pearls,
clutching her pearls, like this movie's for whores. Does her other grandma even watch movies? I just had that realization. Does she hate movies? Is it genetic?
Yeah. You know what? That's a great question.
Like I saw our other grandma watch things. TV, movies, what have you. Like she had shows. She sat and watched it. No, you know what she did? They watched shows together.
See, but I feel like that's just because mom's mom, which is like, I'm gonna watch it whether you watch it or not.
Mom's the one that would giggle about the movie being for whores. Dad's mom is
just in case.
There's just an actual
warning shots.
There was an actual guy who survived the hiss in there.
There's a guy just strapped to the ceiling, like, please nobody see me. And they just saw a weird psychic weapon explode.
Please no.
But he's been evaporated, so you know.
But yeah.
Shit happens.
Come
on.
But yeah, no, we went to this plaza and we were like, well, we've got like 30 minutes before the next showing. You want to grab food? Yeah, of course. Let's do it. Let's grab, I don't know, Wendy's. That's in the area. Let's do it. We grabbed Wendy's through the drive-thru, parked in front of the movie theater, and at that point realized, like, oh, you, like, don't have good seating for the rest of the day, huh? So then we just kind of ate Wendy's in that parking lot and just went home. And we're like, we'll just watch it a different day. So I got out of work a little early.
Hey guys.
Yeah?
You are not immune to propaganda. I could fuck up some Wendy's right now.
I'm really not immune to propaganda.
The same thing.
It takes so little for me to make me buy something.
For me, that only really happens with food, and it usually happens when I'm hungry. Like,
oh, I'm starving.
I've told you about the, like, I'll put on YouTube to, like, work, and it'll be, like, my mix of, like, Japanese city pop, and it's very fun and very cute. Love it. But, like, it's YouTube, and I'm not paying these motherfuckers, for premium. So I get ads, and I got a Zaxby's ad, and I was like, I need Zaxby's right fucking now.
You hear that, YouTube? We're not paying you for ads.
I'm also not getting paid by Zaxby's, though, like, hey.
But hey.
Perhaps.
Do you want to get nasty?
You want to kiss Zaxby's? Anyway, altered examination request, airplane wreckage. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWEC case file, redacted for details, and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel, special access redacted. For more information on Tunnel Redacted and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and redacted, see file 412-4521. Plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Refer to file 912-8371 for full report. Yeah, they did have a full plane over there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
No, I'm really hungry.
You want to grab food after this?
No, I have dinner at home.
Oh.
I know I'm being lame. I have dinner.
There's the plane.
There was the whole ass plane.
No, that's fair. I don't have dinner here, actually.
Yeah.
So, like, living with our family is nice because free food. However...
Free food half the time.
Yes. Because our family makes food for the week, but they'll make, like, a meal for every day. Usually, actually, they'll only make, like, 4 meals. So
yeah, I feel like Fridays are free for all.
Yeah.
Fridays or any other day of your choosing are free for all.
Right. But the thing is, humans eat more than once a day usually. But like our parents will usually have like dad will make himself a breakfast and mom will make herself a breakfast and kind of go their separate ways. Dad works from home. And dad, because he's also kind of been on like a health kick, he's been his idea of portion control is, well, I'm just going to eat half of my lunch for lunch and half of it for
I
dinner.
just don't want to do that.
And then he has that with mom for dinner.
Yeah.
And then dinner time rolls around, and I'm like, hello?
You good, homie? He actually wasn't.
Dude, you made a mess.
He actually wasn't affected by the hiss. His vibes were just rancid.
Oh, yeah, that was just Jerry.
Fucking Jeremy.
Ordinary AWE stage 1.A, dump witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF, interview 2002.
Down to fuck.
Down to fuck.
The tea's little though.
The tea's very little.
Down to fuck.
The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. That's Dylan and Jesse. Faden. Therapy session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Most likely Neil Hosenberg missing. It was me. He had asthma. Tom. Note likely Tom Barlow missing and his gang. Freddie, note likely Frederick Bartwell missing. Hugo, note no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house.
Hugo, they were like, we're not gonna try. I don't know. That's probably short for Hugert or some shit, and I can't find it. I can't find that.
Guys, so we actually discussed this a little bit off mic. Oh, hello? I have to come in here and bah. Yep, I sure do. So I guess you had to find that guy just absolutely beatboxing in the corner.
He was like, the hiss did get me, but I'm cool about it.
This is fine. It's Tuesday.
I'm Tuesday again. No problem.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29
I hear them.
Where you at? Where you at? You ready to get embarrassed?
Here's our first caller. Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen. If who found out, brother? The men in
Brother?
It's me.
But this is something else.
You're the radio host. Brother.
Ordinary. This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
Stop.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit. Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but it's still a family show.
Really? A 2 a.m. family show?
Well, also, radio has some weird restrictions. The radio is stuck in the early 20th century where you still cannot curse.
Interesting.
You get fined by the FCC, I want to say.
Oh.
Salvation written anywhere? I'm not sure. The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction.
Who is we?
As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan. Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying! Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
I wonder if America Overnight is a trap.
I think so. I think it's a bureau thing. No, very
I
specifically.
feel I hear noises.
There's definitely noises.
We have our audio down low, so it makes it. Ordinary AWE 24. Event summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power. Slide projector ID OOP 15. Discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. A specific set of slides were used in the projector. The projected images opened doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylup Faden, 10 years old. So he was born in 92. That's so weird. These kids are my age.
Yeah.
I was born in 93.
Yeah.
CP6 materials. And Jessie Faden, 11 years old. So she's a little bit older. She's 91.
Yeah.
CP7 materials were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. COOP 15 case file and Darling presentations redacted for details. Team led by Director Tranch and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. The interviews redacted, and prime candidate program files redacted. So there were survivors.
That is insane, though, because that means that she was alone at 11 years old. Like, not that what happened to Dylan was good in by any means, but like,
yeah,
wow.
And this is shortly post 9/11.
There's a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events.
Altered world events. That's what sorry. I'm sure they told us, but I always forgot.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things where you keep doing the acronym over and over. Oh, dang, we were supposed to go next time.
Oh, snap.
Oops.
Okay. Next time at Tsushimi's house, we're going to finish this presentation. Later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na 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 na.